Hi YouTube, it's Bonnie. I thought I would, Bonnie RNY. I thought I would go ahead and do a quick update. Um, this is my first update since surgery. I can't remember last time I did a video, but anyway, my surgery was on May 28th, Wednesday, 2014, at St. Vincent's Medical Center in Carmel, Indiana. My surgeon's name was Dr. David Diaz. And okay, my starting weight back in January of 2014 was 349.9 pounds. The day of surgery, my weight was 331. So that's, let's see, 349.9. That is a loss of 18.9 pounds on my own. But, of course, with surgery, we always put a little bit of water weight on before we leave the hospital. So when I left the hospital, I was 338. And now I am 312. So that's a loss of 26 pounds from the day I left the hospital. So, sorry, I'm trying to figure this up as I'm talking. So that's a total loss overall of 37.9 pounds. So yeah, I'm real happy with that. I have to say that over the last 3 weeks since my surgery, I've kind of had a up and down time, mainly down. I struggled a lot with keeping fluids in me, getting protein in, lots of nausea and vomiting, lots of dumping syndrome. I don't know why. I've tried lots of different things. Seems like I was just struggling harder and harder. And I have to definitely give a shout out to Watch Patti Melt. I contacted her and she contacted me back, and we spoke about what I was doing, what was going on with me. And since she was a recently post RNY patient also, I thought maybe she could give me some heads up on maybe what I'm doing wrong, some other ideas of some things that I should be possibly doing. So she did, and plus also before that, I was struggling with trying to find a protein that I could keep in, a protein shake. And Mary Mac, and gosh, there were so many. Excuse me, please, I can't remember everyone's names, but everyone was telling me about, refer back to the Premier Protein chocolate is especially my favorite, and I am able to get that in and keep that down now. It kind of worked for me for a little bit, then I started having problems with mainly temperature, so I started freezing it, and then I'd let it set out and thaw for a little bit in the refrigerator, and then start slowly drinking it throughout time, and was able to get it in. It was able to stay in a little easier. So anyway, I do have a Fitbit Flex that I'm logging everything on the computer and trying to, I haven't got it completely figured out yet because some of my exercising that I'm doing isn't showing up, and I think that it's because I'm still learning exactly when to tap it to turn it off sleep mode. I know. Laugh at myself saying, man, I very not very tech savvy, I guess. I thought I was pretty good for being 49 years old, but I guess I'm a little behind the times with being very tech savvy. Anyway, so I'm getting that worked out. Another thing I wanted to let you guys know what I've been working on is here in my town we have a YMCA, and pretty much covers everyone, families, men, women, children, all ages. And even though I'm not released from the doctor yet, I go see him for my my month checkup next Thursday on the 26th. But anyway, as soon as I'm released from him to start swimming, then I will be starting my aquatics exercise program there, which I'm looking forward to because I love to swim. If I have a choice of exercise, it would definitely be swimming. Um, Also, my mom has a pool and she's been trying to get it open. So as soon as the chemicals are okay in that and I get approved to start swimming, I will be going over there also. In the meantime, I've been trying to do some walking. Um, I am still on oxygen when I'm up and moving around, so I probably can't do as much walking as most people, but I'm still trying to do some walking every day and trying to make a commitment to myself to go a little further, further each day. I have a beautiful dog named Lily that I take with me, and um, she's my companion, and she loves going for the walk, so it makes it kind of interesting for me. Um, anyway, I think that's it. I just wanted to say a quick hello to everyone and let everyone know that a lot of people that I began watching when I first started this are just doing amazing. So when I feel kind of, oh man, is this really going to work for me? I look at how well most of you guys have done, and I tell myself, quit having that negative talk. If they can do it, you can do it, and you guys are doing such amazing job. Um, I'm so proud of all of you, and it gives a lot of us coming up behind you a lot of hope and belief that we're going to be able to do this too. So again, thank you very much. And I have to say that um, there was a group of us before I started, or before I had my surgery. It was like the pre-surgery class, and one girl in particular, she's a young girl, probably in her early 30s, late 20s, that I met there. And we actually had surgery a day apart. So when I was on my second day, she was on her first day there at the hospital. So we ran into each other in the hallway and exchanged Facebook information. And I invited her to our support group, and she came to that. And, I just wanted to, it's kind of hard to find people in your own area when you're kind of from a smaller town. And my town isn't real small. I think we're around 80,000 people, something like that. I'm not really sure. It kind of goes up and down. But anyway, smaller than, upstate New York and Boston and California. Anyway, so it's nice to meet some people one on one and kind of be able to watch each other's journeys more on a day-to-day basis and communicate back and forth. So anyone new coming up, I would recommend that. Maybe find someone in a support group or during some of your pre-surgery classes that maybe you live close to, and strike up conversations and try to be a little bit of a support system for each other. Anyway, again, I want to thank you all so much. And until next time, hopefully next time I come to you and I've look a little bit less of me. But I'm just really grateful already for what I've already lost and keep planning on chugging away. So thanks very much, everybody. And I will try to come up with a tagline eventually, but I haven't done that yet. So when I do, I will start saying that at the end of my videos. Anyway, so talk to you all later. Bye.